Hi everyone, happy new month to all of you out there, and I so much love you. And I know that this month is going to bring so much favor for you because personally, this month is a month where so many things. It's the ninth month, it's a month of new beginnings. It's a month where things are going to be fruitful. In fact, so many things are going to be so good because this is a 9 month, and I will tell you 2020 is not yet finished. So many people out there that are giving up already on this year. I will tell you, no, 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 don't give up on this year, because this September I'm so positive, and I know you out there, you are so positive because you expect something very, very great to happen to you. All right, so my topic for today, I'm going to be sharing you the reasons why people get stuck, my 7 tips, or the reason why you are stagnated. Okay, I'm gonna be sharing with you this principle, and I took this from Deuteronomy chapter 1, from verse 6, where the Lord was asking and saying to the people, you have stayed too long on this mountain. That is where I got these tips from. And if you read further in the story throughout, you discover that the people have stayed too long on the mountain, and the Lord was speaking to them that it's time for them to move. So I got this inspiration to gather these 7 points which I put together. All right, so my number one principle, or my number one point for you not to get stuck, or if you are stuck, you need to do this. One is your past. Many people get stuck at times because they look at what happened to them before, what they have gone through before, the failures they have recorded before, the things which they were unable to achieve before, and they feel like they cannot do that. Or the names which others have been calling them before, that they are not qualified, they are not good enough. I mean, you stump, or you did one thing and it failed, doesn't mean that you should end there. Doesn't mean you should qualify yourself as a failure. You are not a failure, you are a success. So many past relationship has failed. It doesn't mean that your relationship which you are into will fail. Many people has been so mean to you, they have been bad to you, doesn't mean that this person that you just meet will be a bad person, who will have the same traits. And I want you to know this: we all have passed before, but it doesn't qualify you to stick it to your future. Because I will tell you, if you begin to reappropriate your past to your future or to your present state, you will never move forward. You will never succeed, as a matter of fact. You will keep being at the same spot. You'll be stagnated, in other words. Okay, so your past contributes one of the things you should learn from your past and move forward. They are good lessons which you should learn. Okay, so it's not for you to qualify yourself of what happened in the past. I don't care what has happened, but I know that there is a future which is more brighter. That if you bypass all of that, whatever trash happened in your past, and you look forward and you take each new day like a new step, I know you will move forward. If you look like that, if you take life to be like that, that the past doesn't qualify that your life is a failure. So many people appropriate that to themselves, that because they failed last time, or because this didn't work, because my relationship does not work, or maybe I've had one or two bad relationship before, it means that maybe God is saying that I'm not fit to get married, or maybe I'm just a bad person, no man like me, or no woman like me, or my character is just too hard enough, or I'm just a bad person. Don't qualify yourself like that. In fact, that person did not really appreciate the real you. Okay, so I want you to hang in there. And this is one of the tips for you to move forward in life: by get rid of the past, learn the lessons of the past, and move forward. Okay, so that is my number one. And my number two is start small. Okay, so many people are saying, no, no, you have to have big dreams, you have to have all of that. There are big dreams. Of course you should have big dreams, but you cannot start big. Okay, to succeed and to move forward, you have to start small. You have to start small. Break whatever dreams, big dreams that you have to break it down into smaller bits, because each step that will lead you to success. If you want to take the whole thing, you want to do it at the same time, I will tell you, you will not move forward. You easily get stuck. You easily get stagnated. So every one little thing of that dream, of that vision, of anything you want to do or anything you want to achieve, start small. Start first. Like if you want to get married someday, the first thing, you need to meet a girl. You need to talk to her or talk to him. And then you guys know each other. The next step, you guys, you cannot just meet any girl in the street, say, okay, come, let's go to the altar, I want to get married to you. That is bizarre, that is that is a whole big thing to contain. But if you start from knowing her or him, and then you guys go on a date for 1 or 2 dates, and then you guys start having a courtship like for 1 or 2, 3 months, then the marriage can set in. Many people actually run if you tell them, okay, let's go to the altar, I just want to get married to you. The person will be scared. I know that dream is something that you want to achieve. I know that that thing is what you want to do. I know that realizing, building that mansion and all of that is what you really want to do. But I will tell you that those things, you need to cut them into smaller sizes. Because if you cut them into smaller sizes, you easily achieve them than when you just want to go into that big idea and get it. Okay? So just for you to note that we are still talking about why people get stuck, why you get stagnated. This is one of the major reasons you get stagnated, because you want to achieve something right now. You just want to see that dream immediately. You just want to let everything happen right now. I will tell you, it will make you get stuck. Okay? Cut it into smaller bits. Make it smaller. Make it each pieces, make it smaller. And if you see that there is a strategy that is too big, you cut it again to another size, smaller size. If you achieve each step, you walk each step, you achieve a whole lot, and you move forward easily. And you see that it's gonna take time for you to go there, but you are gonna achieve it. You're gonna move forward. Okay, thank you so much. So my number 3 is stick to a schedule. Stick to a particular schedule. Draw a schedule down. Put a schedule down, and you stick to it. Okay? Get a reading. If you want to say, okay, this year I want to read the Bible 1 or 2 times. Get a schedule. Okay? Go and stick to a schedule. How you can read maybe 1 chapter a day, or 2 chapters a day, or 3 chapters a day, as you can handle it. Okay? So if you do like that, you actually meet it at the end of the year. But if you just say, okay, now I'm just going to read 16, tomorrow I'm going to read 10, that will actually make you not to achieve it. Not to achieve that particular goal of reading the scriptures for maybe 2 or 3 times a year. All right? So make a schedule, make a plan, and stick to it. It's very important. All right. So my number 4 is living in gratitude. Gratitude is one of the main key for you to move forward. If you are not a person that you are being grateful of every little thing, then you cannot be grateful of the much. Okay? So see every little thing, every little steps you're doing, appreciate it. Okay? You have to be a man or a woman of gratitude. Appreciate your step as you move forward. Appreciate anything, every situation you find yourself in life. Be grateful, because there are some people that they don't have the opportunity to be where you are, or they want the opportunity to be there, but something, they don't have the means to be where you are. Okay, so gratitude is one of the main important key principles of moving forward in life. All right, so my number 5, is block out negativity and take ownership. Oh, so many people will recognize themselves in this. So many a times people will tell you are not good enough. We cannot take, I've experienced this in Dubai, because I go to look for a job. They tell me, no, only this nationality on some jobs. And, it played in my mind sometime, but I feel I just tell myself that there are some other jobs that they will ask for my nationality. I encourage myself like that. Because why? You cannot accept negativity in your mind. It will only break you. it will only break you. What I did is I take ownership of myself. I took ownership of my skin color. I took ownership of my nationality. I took ownership of who I am. Take ownership of who you are. You will move forward. If you let negative vibes or negative people around you, you will always get stuck. You will not move forward. It is simple as that. You have to move forward no matter what. You have to take ownership, and you have to note that negativity will not solve anything. Negativity will not be, it's not an answer for anything. Okay? So my number 6 is changing your state. Change your mindset. Change the way you think. Okay? You have to change your state. If you were an indoor person, you discover that you're stuck at a particular time, go out. If you are a person that you don't like association, and at a point in time, sometimes it's for you going out, meet friends, that you have that big idea that will relieve your mind from certain things. It's at a point in time that you can just go out and meet some friends, that some certain things will stop running in your mind, and you get that particular idea you have been searching for. So changing your state is very important. Okay? All right. So my last point is helping others move forward. All right. So this is my last point. Helping others move forward will help you in the long run. It will help you a whole lot. So always make sure that it's better you help someone in a little way, no matter how little you see it, no matter what. It can just be something that you can do to someone, to just change someone's life, maybe food or water or something. Okay? In other words, you get strength. You get if you help someone, you see how that person's gratitude will elevate you. It has happened to me. All right. So I want you today to take these 7 tips I just shared and appropriate it into your life, and you see how you move forward in your journey, in your walk with God, in your walk in life, and every other thing. Thank you so much, and God bless you.